This video is part of my Komoot step-by-step tutorial series for 2026. You can access the route search in the Komoot app directly via the bottom menu. Tap on Routes to open the tour search. By default, Komoot starts searching around your current location. The map is centered automatically and tour suggestions nearby are displayed right away. Before you start searching, make sure to select the correct sport type in the top left corner. All search results are always calculated based on this selection. You can define the search area in several ways, similar to the desktop version. You can tap directly on the map to place a pin. The route search will then start at this location. If no results are shown, you can expand the search radius so Komoot does not search only at this exact point. Another option is to use the search field at the top center. Enter a place or town and select the correct result. Komoot will then search for routes in the surrounding area. You can also move the map manually. When you pan the map, a large orange button appears at the bottom labeled Search this area. Tapping this button reloads the tour results for the visible map section. Komoot always works with a search radius. The smaller the radius, the more manageable the list of results becomes. If too many routes are still suggested, you can refine the search further. At the bottom, you can always see how many routes are currently found. You can swipe the result list up to open it or swipe it down to close it. For more precise filtering, use the Filters button on the right. Unlike the desktop version, individual filters are not shown directly but are grouped under this single button. In the Filter menu, you can set the time or distance of the route. You define the desired range using sliders. The narrower the range, the smaller the list of results becomes. A bar chart shows how many routes are available within each range. Below that, you can select the difficulty level and define where the tour should start, for example at a parking lot, train station, or bus stop. At the bottom, the green button always shows how many results match your current filter settings. You can also select the route type, such as a loop tour. Additional filter options are available but are not explained here in detail. Tap the green button to apply the filters and display the filtered routes on the map. At the bottom, you will again see the scrollable list of search results. When you tap on a route, the preview opens. At the top, you see preview images of the tour. Tapping this area allows you to view the full route from start to finish, including recent photos, trail view images, and impressions of the route for the current season. You can return to the overview at any time using the back arrow. In the route preview, you can see the difficulty level, user rating, tour name, sport type, duration, distance, and total elevation gain at a glance. Scrolling further down, you will find the map with additional tabs. Here you can view tips and information, check the difficulty and fitness level, inspect the waypoints of the tour, and see which locations are visited in which order. Below that, you will find the elevation profile, an overview of surfaces and trail types, and, as a premium feature, the weather information. At the bottom of the screen, you have several options. On the right, you can edit the route, start navigation immediately using Navigate, or save the tour to access it later. If you want to continue step by step, subscribe to the channel to get the next tutorials in this series.